Hello, everyone, and today is this wonderful Monday, the New Year, according to the Hindu calendar. So, wishing everyone a prosperous Hindu New Year, and may all your dreams come true. May there be health, prosperity, abundance, and all that you ever desire in its positive and love of God, in the alignment of God, be brought to you for your highest good. So let's ask our angels, what is it that they wish to tell us on this brilliant New Year day? What a sweet message just when we wish your loved ones and everyone concerned in your life. The angels tell us, your family and loved ones need you as much as your career and business or job. Do not let them suffer for the other. Create a balance in all areas of life. Balance is the key to universal existence. What more could we ask for to know on this beautiful day? The day of a new year, a new beginning, a new start. May we all learn balance. May we all understand that nothing is in isolation and separation. The job, the career, the friends, the loved ones, the family, they all are interwoven. We all get drained with so many things happening. I too have these 50,000 things that I'm running around, but I try my level best, truly my level best, and ask grace to help me. May I be able to go for those little outings with the closed ones. May I be able to drop and pop in at my aunt's home and just be there with them, with the family, with my cousins, with their kids, my nieces and nephews. And only when we make that conscious intent that I want to touch base, will we ever know the real meaning of balance. That everything in life is all about balance. And everything in the universe that we want to manifest, the key to manifesting it is balance. Balance, poise, and equilibrium at every step, in every part of our ongoing life. Touching upon this of connecting with family and loved ones and friends, I recently last week had this situation where I came across one part of the Facebook Messengers kind of a filtered section whereby there were some messages, and I realized when I was seeing a few messages that it was like trying to help us to do away with miscreant messages not reaching us and flooding our inbox. But as I went down and as I was deleting, I found some messages from some close friends, and I don't know how they landed up there. I found some messages from acquaintances and some people who were trying to reach out to me for some important things. And I was really sad. And it went back to 2012. And I said, oh my God, how did I ever not know about this? And there was no demarcation of this section or of this filter. I wrote back to those key people. I accepted the message request. I wrote back of, I'm sorry that I didn't know about this. And it's ridiculous to be answering after 3 years and 4 years, but I still responded. Because my heart just couldn't sit there to say, okay, I've missed it and it's all right. I just felt it's my duty to respond. But what took my gut, what took me, you know, what gripped me was one elderly person who way back in 2012 has possibly spoken about some publication. I don't know, he's not written the name, but he has presumably spoken about a publication that I had this, I'd known this spiritual publication way back in so and so year, and I don't know if it is the same people. I don't know who he was asking for. But nonetheless, as I responded like to all of them, I responded to his message as well, that I'm sorry, sir, I didn't have this message earlier and I'm responding right now, and it's way delayed, but this is what it is. And I got a response today after about 3-4 days of messaging him last week. And the response said that, hello, I am so and so Mr's wife, and I'm sorry to inform you that he passed away on 9th of February this year. I was choked. I was truly choked. Because there was someone who had, you know, written to me about something that he wanted to know. And he was gone. Life's truth slapped onto my face at that moment. That this was due to technology. But how many of us do that? Even consciously. Of not responding to people, of telling them, you know, for work, I'm saying. Yes, if I don't have guidance for someone, I don't respond, that's different. And I tell them I don't have any guidance as of now. But I still respond saying that. But this is, so many times we do this unconsciously. We don't respond to people. We don't get back to people thinking, oh, there is tomorrow and there is day after and there is next month. No, there may be no tomorrow or no 1 week later or 1 month later. Life is not 1 day and 1 week. Life is just one breath here and one breath there, and I keep reinstating that and saying that. It's the ultimate truth of life that you, me, and any one of us who's come here are here to go back to our eternal home. And this message drives home that point, that let's not neglect our loved ones. Let's spend time with them, for them, be there for them, be with them, and truly learn to balance. All the money that we're trying to earn, all the rat race running that we are doing, who are we doing for? We presumably are doing that I can give it to my family and I can give this goodness to my spouse or this or that. But if that very spouse or the family or the loved one is neglected, what is the use of all the accumulation? There ain't any use. And the angels, with this loving message on this beautiful, beautiful day of New Year, tells us to balance. Let's create an inner commitment to balance our lives and to pay attention to every corner, area and aspect so that none is suffering for the other. And with that, let's move on to the color of the day. Today's color is the beautiful orange, the orange for the sacral chakra. Work with the orange and allow the angels to cleanse your sacral chakra, the energy center which stores emotions pertaining to intimacy, goals, fulfillment, contentment, sexuality, and problems with any, gynec issues or infertility issues. Then it's the sacral chakra that needs to be attended and healed. So work with the orange color and release any kind of old traumas of relationships or episodes pertaining to physical abuse that you may have had or anything like that. And release it to the light. Let the angels work for you and bring you God's help, God's solution, and God's healing right into your life. With that, we love you and we leave you for another beautiful day ahead. Have a great New Year and love and blessings to you, your family, your loved ones, and each and every part of creation. Stay blessed, loved and protected in love and light, and super duper Godspeed today.